Like, share, and subscribe. I stumbled on a. Okay, welcome. Well, Grandpa's going to talk about the double fakeout pattern. And yep, we're going to get a double fakeout pattern I'll show you a couple of them in our recent past here, very recent. And they're going to do it again, in Grandpa's humble opinion. I'm going to show it to you. So be careful. If you got an opportunity to take some profits, I suggest that you probably get a few. Grandpa did. Lots of them. Okay. And my blinking backs up what Grandpa's going to talk to you about here. And if I remember, I'll talk about that a little bit. Probably the fact that they were buying pre-market at 222 times 5, 187 times 2 this morning pre-market, 229 and 222 in the regular market. But they're up there shorting at 250 and 247 and 246, and where they were, they're not right at the moment because we're going down a little bit. Might be a bear flag, who knows? Okay, so the double fake out. Oh, let's see. How do you know the dominant trend? I covered it in the last live stream, but I want to cover it again. How you know the dominant trend is, and you got to know the dominant trend. If you don't know the dominant trend, what Grandpa's telling you isn't going to make sense to you, okay? So we'll go to the monthly, okay? From down here to there's 11 months. We're in an uptrend. Okay, it's the dominant trend in the monthly. It's the most recent trend. This one here goes back 2 years, but we have started an uptrend, and we've been in it for 11 months. That's a fair amount of time. And look at Grandpa's pretty green candle. I think it's 3 days old. Getting prettier by the moment. I think it's going to stay green forever after it goes down to 232 and goes back up. Okay, so dominant trend. Grandpa's got to stay on course or I'll be here all week. Then you go to the weekly. Okay, the weekly is in a dominant trend, is up, up, up. Don't say she's going up, because that's improper language. Grandpa's trying to remember that not to use improper language. It's bad enough that I don't speak good Japanese, but my Japanese candles. So, yeah, we're having fun today. Let's see. The daily. Then you also need the daily. You need the monthly, the weekly, and the daily. And if they're all in an uptrend, you are in an uptrend. And you're going to see why this is important. You need to know that the dominant trend is up. That way you don't get beat to death when it goes down against you and does what Grandpa's going to show you it does. And hopefully I can explain it to you. All right, so let's get at it. A double liquidity breakout or a double fakeout pattern starts with a false break swing high. So it starts with a false break swing high. So watch Grandpa's little mousey. Okay, you see this right up here? Okay, at that point in time, the price was $246.87. Okay, doesn't really matter. And so it always starts with a false break swing high. And there we got it. The second part of the trap, and it is a trap, is a break of the swing low. Okay, here we go. This consolidation range right here, 232 is the bottom. We went down to 226.5. We had a break. We had a break of the swing low. And what happens is that both buyers and sellers have been trapped. They've lost their stop losses. Okay? Everybody's going long up here, and especially in this wick. But up here, the market makers, the smart money, are going short. They're going down for a reason, because they're going to bring you down here. And when they bring you down here, it's going to trap all the ones that are going short. And they get trapped. And where do we go? We go up here. And now we're back at the top of the next one. So you just seen a double liquidity breakout. They got cleaned out up here, and we got cleaned out down there. Now, then they went over here, and they took us up and away. Okay? So, remember, it starts with a false break swing high. This is a false break swing high right here. This one is also. But here we really got a good one there. Okay? And then they bring you down to the second part of the trap, which is a break of the swing low. Okay? Now, we didn't get a real great one there, but, these guys are tricky, okay? And you can make a lot of money on this garbage. This double fake out pattern. You don't have to lose on it. Okay, now, so what do we got going on here? This is the 4-hour chart, by the way. Another 45 minutes, this candle will be complete. And now, remind me to talk to you about the wick on this bus, because I think it's going to be pretty dramatic. So what does Grandpa call this candle? What does Grandpa call that? It starts with a false break swing high. If I ever seen a false break swing high, it's probably this candle. Okay? They took us up to 46.65 area, 70 area, whatever. Okay? And what comes after that? Grandma gets her 232. That's what comes after that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay on track here. The second part of the trap, that's what we want to talk about, is a break of the swing low. We need to break this area. Here's 234, okay? Just luckily, Grandpa has this crazy line there. But 232 is really the swing low. It's going to break it. Is it going to go to 225, 226, 227? Grandpa don't know. All I know is it's going to break it. In Grandpa's humble opinion, we are going to see 232, 230 possibly, 227, I don't know. It might even break our little beautiful, well, it's very likely it's going to break our line because our line's at 230 now. So I think she's going to break it. And it'll probably go to that 228, 227, somewhere in here, right about where Grandpa's got the top of his little mousey. I don't know. All I know is it's going to break it. It's going to break it and go down. The good news is you got nothing to worry about. It's a buying opportunity. If you get down there, start buying like Grandpa's doing and Grandma. Because you want to enter at the second clear out. They clean you out up here. They clean you out down here. They clean you out up here, the shorts I'm talking about. And they're going to clean them out down here. They're going to break. They're going to break it again like they did there. There to there. It's a liquidity breakout. They get them both directions. Here to there. They get them both directions. Here to there. But it's going to stay with the predominant trend. And big candles will help you identify these clearouts. And then follow the dominant trend up. Where are we going up to? Well, most certainly, the first place we want to go up to is 284 and beyond. Okay, and are you going to see 184 in your distant future here? Yeah, I believe so. But when they break down here, everybody's going to be screaming again like yesterday that the sky is falling. And it will eventually fall. But not until after Grandma gets her 284 and her 300s and whatever she wants to make on it. Okay, Grandma knows stuff. I'll tell you what, you gotta hang around Grandma. She knows stuff. So, look at the wick on this bus. That's a sign of weakness. We have a buy signal in this 4 hour. Grandpa's not climbing on that bus. I'm going to climb up. I want to buy when it breaks the swing low. I want to buy where it breaks that swing low. I don't want to sell my share. I don't want to get stopped out down here. The market makers don't use stop losses. Keep that in mind. They promote stop losses. They don't use them themselves. Quit using them stop losses. In Grandpa's opinion, watch what we're in this beautiful consolidation zone. It's just awesome. And the market makers have just been having a hoot with it. They got everybody. I mean, if you look at, I'll show you the smaller time frames. It's just awesome what they did today. Let's start. We'll even start with the 2 minute just to really have fun. Grandpa can find a 2 minute. Look at this thing go up. Okay, in the 2 minute. It's just phenomenal what they did. They got everybody going long. Look at this in the 5 minute. They got everybody going long. And it might go up. I want to sell some at 246 yet, 247, whatever. And I hope it goes there. But it's a double, in Grandpa's opinion, it's just another, it's the third. This will be the third one. And you want to know what I think? I think this is going to be pretty much the last one in this sideways consolidation zone we've been in before we head for the 284 area, 300 area. Let's look at what am I looking at? 15 minutes. Look at this thing go up. Wow, indecision candle in the morning. Yeah, they're undecided, all right. And up she goes. Man alive. Think of the poor guys that went short down here. Oh, man. That's nasty. It's just about as nasty as the ones that are going long up here. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Yeah, buy at it's going to go there. Buy at the bottom of the swing low. Okay, the swing low is down here. Where's Grandma's 232? Right there. That's where Grandma's going to buy. 230, where's 232? Right here. Grandma's going to buy at 232. And she'll probably wish she bought lower, but Grandma's, I asked her this morning if she wanted me to lower it. She said no. She knows stuff. She just wants to leave it at 232. And as the price is skyrocketing, poor Grandma. She don't even know what the price is. She's not feeling good. She's really seriously under the weather. I didn't want to mention it, but I think she might be getting laryngitis again. Oh boy. So here's the hourly. Look at how this bus ran. Wow. Look at the wick on that candle. Look at the wick on that candle. Tells Grandpa we might be going the other way shortly. Possibly. And we get back to our 4 hour. Look at the wick on that bus. Now this candle's got a little time left, half hour or so. Maybe it'll eat some of that wick up. I just don't know. I don't even know what the price is anymore. We must be going down. Okay, so 4 hour daily. Look at the wick on that daily. Now this candle isn't done until the end of the day here, but it looks like it looks like when you got big wick on top, look for it to go down. Where to? 232, 232, where Grandma's at a minimum. And they're most likely going to probably pull through that. They're going to hurt. They want to hurt these guys. They're stuck in this wick going up. Retail is stuck in this wick going up. Just like they were stuck in this wick going up, and they brought it down here past the swing low. Just like they were stuck in this wick going up, going long, and they brought us down to below 227. And they're going to do it again. Okay? That's Grandpa's telling you. This thing looks like we could go to 225. They've been doing a lot of buying in that 222 range down there. But it doesn't matter. What matters is that you buy down here. Don't sell, don't bail out down here. Buy your shares down here. Okay? Buy in the 230, 232, 234, whatever. Just buy down there because we're going to 284. Then follow the dominant trend. Follow that dominant trend. The trend is up. They go in the direction of the actual trend, and then they do the false breakout to the swing low. Okay, then they do it again, and then they do it again. I think this is going to probably be the last one that they do on us here. I don't know for sure. Hey, let's look at Grandpa's monthly one time, just because Grandpa likes to look at it. It's green candle, 3 days old. Oh, it's beautiful. Remember when Grandpa was singing back here that these are a sign of strength? Okay, that's a sign of strength. I'll show you a sign of weakness. That's a sign of weakness right there. These wicks in this 15-minute. That's a sign of weakness, and there's 2 of them. Oh, man, that's nasty. Weakness. Oh, boy. I think it's going to go down. Grandpa thinks I should have sold more shares. I was too greedy. Oh, Grandpa did it again. Don't worry about Grandpa. Grandpa's going to buy a bunch of more shares at 232 and 230. That's what Grandpa's going to do. Okay, I'll quit talking. I'm telling you, it's a double liquidity breakout, a double fake out pattern. I showed you 2 of them that we just did in the very recent past, and we're doing another one. This is only Grandpa's opinion. Grandpa could be wrong, but I don't think so, and neither does Grandma. And pay attention to these consolidation zones, these it's an opportunity for you to make money. You want to make money? This is an opportunity. It always starts with a false break swing high. You get the swing high, and the second part is the trap, where you have the break of the swing low. And what the result is, both buyers and sellers have been trapped. They're wiped out, if you want to know. And you enter with the second clear out, which is the one on the bottom. A lot of times big candles will help you identify the clear outs. And once you get down on the bottom, you follow the dominant trend. We're going to go down here, and Grandma's going to get her shares. And then follow the dominant trend to where? 284, 300, 320, 340. Hey, let's talk substance real quick, being Grandpa's on a roll. What chart? Let's look at the weekly. Well, weekly doesn't even show them all. What shows quite a few? The dominant trend is up. Up. Here's 284. Here's 184. We have substance in both these spots. Both of them. And you're going to see both of them in your future. Okay? That's substance. Where have they been? I got to get to the monthly to show you. Where have they been doing stuff out of whack? Up here at 340 for one. Okay, shorting in your recent past. Grandpa's got a cough. And then 10107. Are we going to see those numbers? Probably. Who knows? I got to get off here. All good things are from the Lord. buy around at 232 and have some fun. Okay, see you later. All good things are from the Lord. And grandma isn't feeling well, and grandpa isn't far behind. I don't feel good either. Bye bye.